Hello, it's Andre again. I wanted to start off by reading the poems. I channel my spirit guides, like the good side, and they wrote a poem for me. They tried to channel me and like put what I've been going through into a poem, and they like executed beautifully. So I like to share it with you guys. When the sun dies and the moon rise, the earth turns blue. The magnetic pull from the tides of the sea will set me free. A firebird burning through dimensions, an inspired bird reaching ascension. I'm caged for my potential. The sky is where I want to be. I'm grounded from the mission on earth, but if I fall or rise again, I'm the master of rebirth. I look down to the ground, I see pain, lost in the sky, lost in the rain. Why do we have to fight when we can take flight? Why shoot each other when you can watch shooting stars? My wings are different colors, but we can share the sky. You are my brother. I'm feeling undiscovered, looking for a solution. Earth, heal yourself, free us from this pollution. Footsteps on my brain, they call me mentally insane. Will I ever be the same? Has my story already been told? Has my soul already been sold? I rely on the power of the moon to heal my mind, to heal my wounds. When the truth arrives, no one can survive. Your reality slips away. I look down to the ground, I see pain, lost in the sky, lost in the rain. Why do we have to fight when we can take flight? Why shoot each other when we can watch shooting stars? My wings are different colors, but we can share the sky. You are my brother. I'm feeling undiscovered, looking for a solution. Earth, heal yourself, free us from this pollution. The sun comes out and I go within, afraid to express myself, afraid to expose my sin. It hits me in the face and I realize I can win. I have to give it my best. What defines me beats in my chest. And that was the poem they wrote. I loved it. I guess like I wanted to dedicate this one to my spirit guys to the good side. Just because like they've been here like really for a very long time and they fight every day for me. I don't think there's a day like that hasn't gone by that they haven't fought for me. So, like they all like have like music that they like, so I play their music and they sing along with the music. They fight along with the music. They just like use the music to empower them, and that's what like, and I think that's why I love writing music so much is because I want to help empower people. I want my poems or like my songs to be something they can jam out to and fight to. I don't want to just I don't know. But I've learned that music is healing, and they've taught me that. Like from the beginning, like they sing to me all the time. What I mean? Very pleasant thoughts come from them. What I mean? Like, and it's a different side to the voices that I've been used to. So I've been like so busy trying to get these voices out of my head, but really not realizing that I might get the good ones out too. And if I get the good ones out too, we might not be able to create like we want to. They help me write. They help me write books, and I think I said that in my first video. They help me write books and songs. And like I just have to really channel them. I've been trying to get back into meditation, but with them like just talking all the time, I can't even concentrate on my breath. So I'm like, what to do, what to do. I'm trying to reach enlightenment without meditation. So other than that, it's been very peaceful with the voices. Like I'll get out and like go for walks, and I'll kind of like dance around the pond and stuff like that. Everybody probably think I'm crazy because I'm not paying attention to my surroundings, but I just dance around the pond, and it's like almost like dancing for God or something. Like I can kind of just like feel a connection, and it's like I'm doing the right things. I just need to persevere. I need to keep learning my lessons. I have to help these spirits learn their lessons. And I have to apply them. I can't just like be aware that I'm learning a lesson and not really apply it to my life. That's pointless. So I want to just like encourage all of you to really pay attention to the lessons in your life, like the things, situations that you're in, like really take away what you need to from it and grow as a person and move on to your next lesson. Because like who says like your lessons won't learn out, like won't run out, and you won't get to a place where you're at completely at zen. Like I don't know. I just believe like I'm on a powerful road that I need to keep going. I'm maybe the road to enlightenment or something. And I'm hoping that I can be enlightened at a young age because I know like people put in work to become enlightened, and I just feel like enlightenment is the key to everything for me. And I'm just like, I'm running towards it, but I'm getting this like voice in my head asking me like, why are you running so fast? You know what I mean? You need to sit and enjoy it, you know? So I don't know if I should listen to that voice in my head. I don't know if it's the good voice. But hey, Bentley. He's being nosy. Come here. Come here. Ugh. This is Bentley, my Pekingese. Say hi. Look. Okay. Um, I guess like in the back to like the good spirits, like they like when they first came in, there's like a game being played with my mind, and it's like once I solve the puzzle to my mind, everything will just click. So it's like my mind is some kind of like maze, like some kind of game for the voices, and like sometimes they get taken back like waves if they don't learn the game like well enough. And there's also games being played with my mind too, like well being played with me too. Like I noticed like different parts in my personality will change, and like and it's not me. You know what I mean? So it's like it's like maybe like the game is trying to make me feel this way for a certain reason, but I just don't know what that reason is. The biggest reason like I could think of is like use that as inspiration to write. So that's what I've been doing. Like when I go dance around a pond, I'm also like writing too. One day I walked like 36,000 steps, just like writing music, listening to music, and it it satisfies me. You know what I mean? It brings me joy. It brings me happiness. It makes the voices cooperate with me. Like they're not fighting me or cussing me out or anything. They're actually like being in the moment, not going to the past. They're just like it's almost like they're peaceful at that moment. But other times like they're not peaceful. That's why I love the good side so much because they really overpower the bad side. The bad side like thinks the good side are actually really good people too. Like oh we love them. We just don't like Andre. And it's like the game that they're on. They're like obsessed like with everything that I do, like everything that I say. They have to like talk right directly on me, and I'm learning to like back them away. You know what I mean? Cause like I'm supposed to be able to control my spirits. I'm supposed to be able to have power over them, but it seems like I don't have that power. If I tell them to be quiet, you know what I mean, they will keep talking. Like I'll say it nicely, but if I tell them to stop talking, like they'll just keep talking. You know what I mean? If I tell them to leave, like they won't leave. You know what I mean? So they're like stuck inside of me, and I'm forced to have these relationships with them. It's so many spirits, so it's so many relationships that I have with them, and then like yeah, they're talking. They always try to get into like my conversation sometimes when I'm talking, but um. I have some really good spirits. I love them. I love them. I have so much love for them. I think that's also part of it too. Like having like loving like how can you love something you don't see? Well that's like God, but you know what I mean? Like you can hear them, but like you can't see them. Like do you fall in love with what? Like, I don't know. I guess you don't need a physical body to be in love. I love that. But what else should I talk about? Sorry. I really don't even plan what I'm gonna say when I like make these videos. Like the spirits be like, oh, go make a video, and I'm like, okay, I guess I will. And they kind of like they try to control me, but they also do try to help me at the same time. They try to tell me to do like some of the right things, you know and like that's why I need to like continue to hone my skills, like my psychic energy that's all around me. What I mean? I feel like just like being able to communicate with spirits has increased my like psychic abilities, and they've been like I haven't been able to control them. What I mean? The spirits have more control of my abilities than I do. And and I don't like and that's not correct. What I mean? Like I have to do something about that. I can't let them have my power like that. You know? I've had some experiences though, like when the good side almost like ascended the voices, and I could like hear nothing. My head was completely quiet, but they end up like coming back, and it's I don't know. It's like I love it. I love it, but I will like to spend some more time with my spirits. You know what I mean? Not the bad ones. If the good ones can get the bad ones out, then I feel like it would be perfect. Like you know what I mean? I feel like I can like really grow in my own time. I can like I can like just go at my own pace instead of being held back. Because I feel like that's what it is. I feel like I'm being held back, and I just have so many projects, so many things that I want to do, and I know like I said my perspective I've changed it to like that's where the spirits guys come in. That's what they're here for. What I mean, they're just here to help you, and I guess I'm just like I want to do it myself. Like I just like I don't know. I guess I'm used to doing things myself, and I like it. I like doing myself. I like being able to say that I've accomplished something and it was me, but I'm not gonna be selfish and like and take this moment away from the spirits and what they can bring to the world through me. But I guess that's all I wanted to say about my spirits today. I'll try to make another video soon. Thanks guys.